What's up, everyone? Happy Valentine's Day to everyone who's watching this, because today is February 14th and my Valentine has come in today. This is huge. What is in the box, right? What's in the box? I'll give you a hint. It's not wrestling magazines. I know. YouTube channel based on wrestling magazines, and it's not about wrestling magazines. That is correct, because today, though, it is wrestling related, and this is kind of exciting. It's something that I've been waiting for a while, and I finally pulled the trigger. So let's open it up with the help of my trusty sharp knife here and see what it is. I got to be careful here. I don't want to go too deep and cut what's in here. Ah, yes. Oh, I lost her there. Hold on, let me get this. There we go. There we go. The tripod's not the sturdiest here. Okay. We have these. And what are these? These are, if I get rid of this big box here. Let me fix this again. These are the retro Hasbro style action figures. So let's see which ones they are. There's one. That would be the new generation style with The Undertaker, Vader, Paul Bearer, and Jerry Lawler. And let's take a look at this other one. I think if you follow these figures, you know what this one's probably going to be, because it just came out last week or so, a few weeks ago. It is, boom, the Hulk Hogan, Big John Studd, Wendy Richter, and Muhammad Ali set. So these will go nicely with the other ones I have. Let's take a look. Let's open them up and take a look. May as well. How do I open this? Is there... I don't know. There is tape on it. Okay. I don't want to wreck the box. I keep the boxes. I don't know why I do. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to sell these, but I guess I keep them just in case that happens. So let's take a look what we got here. Ooh, they come in protective coating. I don't know why the other ones didn't. That's weird. There's Vader. Big Van Vader. Jerry the King Lawler, Paul Bearer, and last but not least, The Undertaker. So that's kind of neat. I'll be putting these up on my wall somewhere. I got to figure out where. And of course, this set here, let's take a look at, this is the one I'm most excited about. I'm a Hulk Hogan guy. I love the Hulkster. Always have. But it's nice to have we got Big John Studd. There's Muhammad Ali. Wendy Richter. And last but not least, the incredible Hulk Hogan. So, these are pretty cool, as you can see. Not the best viewing of them, but here, I'll do that. I can't really hit them stand up straight. The carding isn't the best for them. But that's going to be my day today, trying to figure out where I'm going to put these at on the wall. Let me just take it off here now, because I'll show you. Actually, it might be better to go like this now. Okay, so as you know, right there, see, that's where I have these ones. And for some reason, like I said, I don't have any protective casings for these, and I bought them. I can't see them, like I bought them off eBay, and I bought them sealed in the box. I can't see people taking the protective cases off them, and on all three sets I have. So I think maybe Mattel didn't do that then. So yeah, I got to do some rearranging now for these guys. And some of these guys, I don't even care if they have the protective casing on. Like, I might actually throw the protective casing on, like, the Hart Foundation up there instead of, like, Wendy Richter and Muhammad Ali. Like, this was not really a needed figure, the Muhammad Ali one. I would have rather have seen, like, I don't know, an Andre the Giant maybe to go opposite Big John Studd, or Mr. Wonderful, so I could have... So you could have like Hogan here and the Mr. T against, you know, Piper and Orton up there, but oh wow. There's Lawler. Yeah, these are so cool. And this is just a cool throwback. Like I just love these because it reminds me of when I was, let's see, how old was I when I was getting Hasbros? I had to have been 9, maybe 10 when I saw him. I think I was 10 when I saw my first Hasbro. I remember my first Hasbro was Brutus the Barber Beefcake. My first one was Jake the Snake Roberts. My mom brought it home from somewhere. Was it the USA, I think? She was over there shopping and saw it and brought it home. And I was like, what the hell are these? Because I had no idea. I didn't even hear about Hasbros at the time. That was all news to me. Then I went to a store in... the town I live near, there was in the mall, there was a store called Toys and Wheels, and they had WWF Hasbros in there. And I remember that's when I first saw Brutus the Barber Beefcake. It was the jumping style one, which is like, do I have a jumping one here? Do I have a jumping one anywhere? Oh, like this, like the Six-Pack here, right? That style. It was the jumping one of Brutus, and I bought it, and then I got Demolition Axe from my dad. He picked it up somewhere. So I had 3 of them, and I remember I was playing with my thumb wrestlers with them because that was as close as I could get for and the bendies, right? Like that LJN era. That was the closest I could get to have size comparisons between the Hasbros and such. So the Hasbro figures couldn't go against the LJN rubber wrestlers. Those are way too big. So eventually, though, I ended up getting Smash to go with Axe. I got Akeem, the Big Boss Man, Randy Savage, Rick Rude, and that was it. That was my first 8. My first 8 Hasbros that I had. And then after that, it kind of grew. I got Piper and Dusty. I got $1 Million Man. I got Warrior. I got Hogan finally. I got Smash and Crush of Demolition, the Rockers, the Bushwhackers, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. It just grew until I think like one of the last lines I got in store was like the Virgil line. I think that's with Sid Justice and all that. I think that was the last line I remember seeing. Or wait, was that the same line? I forget now if that was the same line that had the Mountie and Jim the Animal Neidhart in it. I think it was. That was the last line that I seen. I ended up buying Bret Hart and the British Bulldog through the website in the USA for birthday and Christmas gifts in 1995 or 6. 95, I think. But, yeah, these are just a throwback to those days of that. And like I said, I always loved Jakks BCA figures. But Hasbro's always had a special like place in my heart too, because it's just I remember getting so many of them as a kid. LJNs were like I had a lot of them too, but I didn't buy them in stores really. I think I remember getting like a few in stores, but most like maybe 75% of my LJNs came from yard sales. Going to yard sales and seeing the people selling their wrestling figures, so I'd buy them up. Hasbro's, you didn't see that, at least for me. I was seeing them in stores. I was getting them in stores. So I think that's why Hasbro's hit home a little differently to me than LJN's for sentimental value, because with the LJNs, I could pick them up at any yard sale, any Value Village now, or anything like that, right? They're always there now. Even you can go to like a thrift store, there's LJNs, but it's very rare if you see a Hasbro. At least where I live in Canada, it's kind of rare. But this is awesome, man. I'm so stoked for this. This was a Valentine's Day gift. I couldn't believe. I didn't think they'd actually be out for delivery today, let alone in Canada today, because they shipped out from New Jersey on Monday. So it only took 4 days. Wait, today's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, today's Wednesday. I'm getting a day in my head, so it took Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's crazy. That is so crazy that I got them already. Man, so excited. So excited. It's going to be a fun day. Looking forward to it. Now, that means I get to go on eBay too and start looking for other retro Hasbro style figures that I missed out on, and I get to pay overpriced for. I've seen some of them on there go for ridiculous money right now, but I kind of want to add Goldust to my collection because he kind of goes with Undertaker and Paul Bearer and Vader and them in that era. I'd like to add Stone Cold Steve Austin as well. And hopefully in the next few weeks, a buddy of mine, Zeke Zanzibar, and I will be picking up the D-Generation X Hasbro style figures off Ringside Collectibles. They're supposed to be up there soon too, so we'll be getting those. He's a big DX fan, and as am I. But would like to get as many of these Hasbros that I can. They're just cool. So, with that being said, again, happy Valentine's Day to all you people who are watching. I hope you have an awesome day, no matter what you're doing, or if you're with someone or not. Just enjoy the day. Just make it your day if you don't have a special someone in your life, because you can be your own Valentine. And I mean, this brought me happiness today, and I do have a girlfriend, but still, this still brought me happiness, and I don't know. I'm just really stoked for today now with this. This is going to be fun. So everyone out there, thanks for watching. Up to like 437 subscribers now, I think. So thanks for coming along for the ride. And I hope you're enjoying the content I'm showing. Again, I'll get back to the magazine thing on the next video. I said I was going to go through the recent PWI year-end awards and take a look at those. I'm still going to do that for everyone. It's just this was kind of a blessing in disguise today. I had no idea this would be out, so I'm super excited. So, all right, until I do my next one, I'll talk to you guys later.